You know him as the face on the dollar bill, the first president, the general. But how much do you really know about George Washington? Born in 1732 in Virginia, Washington wasn't destined for greatness from the start. He began as a surveyor, mapping the American frontier deep in the wilderness. His military career actually started with a defeat. During the French and Indian War, he learned harsh lessons about leadership that would shape his future command. When the Revolution called, he was the unanimous choice to lead the Continental Army. Against the mighty British Empire, he fought a war of attrition and survival. It wasn't just his tactics, it was his character. He held a ragtag army together through freezing winters and devastating losses purely through the strength of his presence. At Valley Forge, facing starvation and mutiny, Washington stayed with his men. That loyalty forged a bond that would eventually turn the tide of the war. Finally, at Yorktown, with French support, he forced the British surrender. The impossible had been achieved, the colonies were free. But here is where Washington truly became a legend. He didn't seize power. He resigned his commission and went home to Mount Vernon. He couldn't stay away for long. In 1789, he was unanimously elected the first president of the United States. He was walking on untrodden ground. Every decision he made set a precedent. The cabinet system, the title Mr. President, the neutrality in foreign affairs, he invented the job as he went. His cabinet was a battlefield of ideas, famously pitting Hamilton against Jefferson. Washington managed these giants, seeking balance for the young nation. He also showed strength. When the Whiskey Rebellion threatened federal authority, he rode out to suppress it himself, the only sitting president to lead troops in the field. After 2 terms, he did the unthinkable again. He stepped down. His farewell address warned against political factions and foreign entanglements, advice that still echoes today. George Washington wasn't perfect. He was a man of his time, a slave owner who struggled with the institution, yet failed to end it in his lifetime. He retired to Mount Vernon, managing his estate until his death in 1799. The world mourned the man who could have been king, but chose to be a citizen. Washington's true legacy isn't just the battles he won, but the power he willingly gave up. He set the standard for what a democratic leader should be. Thanks for watching this deep dive. If you enjoyed this history lesson, hit that like button and follow for more stories from the past.